Oppression ends when we invest in the children, okay? There's no getting around that. You have to invest in the children. Me and you, right? You and I, we are a product of our childhood. The way we think, the way we process things, decisions that we make, our worldview is based on our childhood. So the children now and always will always be a reflection of how we raise them. So if we want things to truly change, right? We have to connect them to a positive self-identity. They need knowledge of self. And so in this case, we know that we always teach children to be proud, right? To be who they are. But it's not enough just to be proud to be a human. You have to be proud to be an African too. Do you understand? This is key because that is the missing link of what's been happening with Black children. Because, right, remember, because of the oppression, they've had such a negative self-identity. So a lot of things that they do, sometimes the decision making is a reflection of what the marketing systems or the propaganda or whatever lens, right, that's being shared in the world is how they're seeing themselves. And not necessarily seeing themselves as they truly are, but seeing themselves based on how the world says they are, right? So we have to remember that we have to build the child from within. They need a connection to Africa. It can't just be a connection to just being human, because that is what's wrong with Black children. They don't have that identity in the diaspora, particularly African Americans, okay? And so if you are yourself, if not connected to Africa anyway, if you've never traveled, then you have to ask yourself, where is my curiosity? Why haven't I gone? Particularly if you have gone on vacation to other countries around the world and have never visited Africa and you're African descent, why haven't you been? We always talk about our ancestors and the things that they have done. I hear people even say we are our ancestors' wildest dreams. Well, you need to go back to where our ancestors come from, which is the continent of Africa, and really be curious to understand more deeply about who we are. And this is what's going to help us as a people when you invest in the children. So remember, you're only a choice away. That's it. If you want to change things that are happening now, then we can't continue to do things as we always have. We have to make changes. You're only a choice away.